Hello scholars, your maths educator is here again with a new topic. In the previous class we have learned how to read the exact time, and for reading the exact time we have focused more on the minutes hand. But today we are going to see 24-hour clock, okay, and hence we are going to focus on the hour hand more. Fine. So let's begin the session. Okay. Now kids, you know that every year on the New Year Eve, that is on the 31st December, every year we burn crackers. We burst crackers almost at the midnight 12 o'clock. Yes. So why do we do that? Have you ever thought about it? Yes, you are very correct, because the new year has begun after 12 o'clock midnight. The day begins at 12 midnight. That's why we burn crackers to welcome the new year in the midnight itself. And the same is the case when you have birthdays. When you have birthday, you must have seen that in the midnight only we have cakes and the celebration, because the next day has already begun after 12 o'clock. So this is the logic behind it, and the same logic applies to the 24-hour clock. A 24-hour clock is based on the fact that a day is made up of 24 hours. You know that, yes, inside SS you have studied that a whole day is of 24 hours. So the reading time will also be based on the 24 hour. But we have a clock which is having only 12 hours, that is 12 numbers written on the clock. So how this 24 hour will come in calculation? Let's see that. Now you know that 12, after 12 it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 12, fine, 12, then it will be 13. Now as you observe this figure, you have two clocks. One is in the internal portion and the other is in the outer portion, which is written in the purple. Fine. So after 12, you will consider it as 13, then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for 7, then 20 for 8, 21 for 9, 22 for 10, 23 for 11 and 00 or 24 for 12. Clear? So how you will read it as, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. So that's how within this 12 numbers 24 hours are inculcated. Okay, fine. Don't worry, we will learn step by step how to read 24-hour clock. Fine. Now see this clock. This is a normal clock wherein you have 12 hours. Okay, and I have written the hours for 24-hour clock inside the clock. Okay, so this 1 stands for 13, 2 stands for 14, 3 stands for 15, 4 stands for 16, 5 stands for 17, 6 for 18, 7 for 19, 8, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 12 stands for 24. Okay, now if I ask you to read the time on this clock, what's the time? If it's a 12-hour clock, 12-hour usual clock, okay, so you will say, ma'am, it's 10:10 a.m. or it is 10:10 p.m. Okay, 10 hour, 10 minutes. Fine. So we don't know whether it's a day or it's a night. Okay, so I have written AM for day and PM for night. Fine, either of the two is correct. And if I ask you to write the time shown on this clock on 24-hour basis. So if it is a 24-hour clock, what is the time you will say? See, 10 stands for 22. Yes, so we will have 22 hours and then the minutes hand is on 2. So 10 minutes. Fine, it's 5 minutes and 10 minutes. So 10 minutes. So 22 hour 10 minutes is the time if it is a 24-hour clock. But 22 hours 10 minutes is representing the night time. And if it is a daytime, what will be the time? It will be 10 hours. Okay, I'll repeat once again. If it is a 24 hours clock and it is a daytime, so what will be the time? 10 hours 10 minutes. Okay, that is this time. And if it is a night time, you will have to write 22 hours 10 minutes. Fine. Okay, so let's move on to learn how to write a clock based on 24 hours. Don't worry, it's easy one. Okay, now if I say you have to write the 24 hours time. Okay, and you have been given the time of 9:35 a.m. This is the time given to you. AM means morning. Fine. So if it's a AM, you will remove the AM and you will only write 9:35. Okay, and your answer will be 0935. See, it's a 4-digit number. Here it's 3-digit. Here it's 4-digit. So this is the conversion into 24 hours. This is the time shown in the 12-hour clock and this is the time shown in the 24-hour clock. And you will write here as hours. Okay, 9:35 hour. Fine. And if you have been given 6:15 p.m. and you have to convert this time into 24-hour clock, what you will do? You will remove first this p.m. So it will be 6:15. Okay, p.m. is removed. Here you will remove a.m. Here you will remove p.m. Fine. Now the difference is, as it is p.m., you are going to add 12 hours to the hour. Okay, so here it's 6 hours. Okay, now you will add 12 hours more because 24 hours ka clock hai. Yes, so 6 plus 12 will give you 18 and the minutes will be as it is 15. Okay, so 6:15 p.m. will turn to 18:15 hours. Okay, so you will write hours here. Fine. Again I am repeating, if it's 9:35 a.m. and you have to convert it into 24 hours, so you will remove this a.m. That's it. Okay, and if you have this 6:15 p.m. and you have to convert it into 24 hours, so what you will do is you will remove p.m. and you will add 12 hours because it is a 24-hour clock. Yes, रात के 6:15 बजे है, so it will be 18:15 hours. Fine. So what is the rule here? You have to, if it's AM, you have to remove it, and if it's PM, you have to add 12 to it. Okay, fine. Let's move on to more examples so it will be more clearer to you. Okay, now what's the rule we saw? If it is AM, you will remove the AM, and if it is PM, you will add 12. Fine. And the other thing we saw is, for the 12 hours clock you use AM and PM, and for the 24-hour clock you use only hours. Okay, so here we have 12 hours time and 24 hours time. Now this is the question, this side is your question side. Okay, and you have to convert it into 24-hour time. Now in the question it's given 4 AM and you have to convert it into 24-hour time. Now 4 AM, so what's the rule we have? AM means remove it. So I am just going to remove AM and I am going to put hours. So 4 a.m. will be 4 hours in 24-hour clock. Okay. When it's the question is 8 a.m. So I'll simply just remove a.m. and put hours. So it's 8 hours. Now the very important thing. It's very important. Okay. Let me mark it as star. 12 noon means it is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So in the 24-hour time, what it will happen? It will convert into 12 hours. Fine. As it is in the afternoon, it will be 12 hours. Okay. Now see kids, here it's written noon. It's not written AM or PM. So it's very important to remember this, that whenever there is a 12 o'clock, okay, it is not either AM, it's not PM. 12 o'clock में AM and PM नहीं होता है. It's 12 midnight or it's 12 midday or noon. So 12 noon means in the afternoon 12 o'clock and it turns to be 12 hours. Fine. Now when 3 p.m. is given, what I will do for the PM, what is the rule for the PM? See, it's written here. PM you have to add 12. And where you have to add 12, you have to add 12 to this 3. Because it's 12 hours more. Okay. So 12 plus 3 will give me 15. So 3 p.m. will change to 15 hours. Fine. PM will change to hours. Now see, in the 24-hour time you will have all hours, and in 12 hours time you will have AM or PM. Clear? Fine. Now let's move on to the next question. It's 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. Now for the PM we have a rule that we will add 12. So add 12 to 8, you will get 20. So it's 20 hours and we will remove this PM. PM will change to hours. Now again it's 8 p.m. at night. Now it's 12 o'clock midnight. It's not 12 p.m. Remember kids, it's not 12 p.m. Let me mark a star here. It's very important. It's 12 midnight. Fine. So if it's 12 midnight, what you will do? You will add 12 to it. So it will be 24 hour, or you can have 00 hour. Fine. It's 24 hour. So let me repeat again. For 12 hours time you use AM and PM, and for 24 hours time you use hour. Fine. There is no AM and PM for 12. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let's move on to the other examples. The thumb rule is for AM you have to remove it, and for PM you have to add 12. Let's have more example. So this is a 12-hour clock and this is a 24-hour clock. If 3 AM is the time in the 12-hour clock, so what will be the time in the 24-hour clock? It will be, I am going to remove AM. So it will be simply 3 hours. Okay. Fine. It will be simply what? It will be simply 3 hours I will write here. Okay. Now if it's 12 AM. So as it's AM here, let me first of all write hours everywhere. Here it's hour. Here it's hour. See, it's written here. It's hour. Okay. So here we have hours. Fine. Now, see, it's 11:12 AM. Now you have to convert it into 24 hours. So AM is there. What's the rule? For the AM, we will remove AM just like that. So AM is removed and we will put hour. So it's 11:12 AM and 11:12 hour. Okay. Now the important one, 12:56 AM. Fine. So as it is AM, we are going to remove AM. Now it's 12 o'clock past, sorry, it's 56 past 12 o'clock. That is, it's already a midnight. Okay. So it's 00:56 hour. Fine. It's past midnight and the 56 minutes has passed after the midnight. So the new day has begun. and the new day begins from 00 hours. Yes, and then only 56 minutes has passed for the new day. So this is the time 00:56 hour. Okay, now it's 3:30 p.m. For the p.m. we'll add 12. 12 we will add not 2:30 but 2:3. We will add 12 hours. Okay, so hour is what? 3. So 12 plus 3 will give us 15 hours and 30 minutes. So this is the time 15:30 hour. Fine. Now next is 11:50 p.m. For p.m. we will add 12. Okay, so we will add 12 to 11. So it will be 23 and 50 will be as it is. So it's 23:50 hours. Okay, let's again repeat the important points. For AM we will remove it, and for PM we will add 12. And for 12 noon it is 12 hours, and for 12 midnight, okay, it will be 24 hours or 00:00 hours, because the new day will start after 12 midnight. Yes, that's why we celebrate birthday also at midnight. Okay, and in the afternoon when there is a 12 o'clock, that is 12 noon, it is known as 12 hours, because after 12 hour it will be 13 hour. So 12, 13, 14, 15 like that it will go. Fine. The next important point is, for the 12-hour clock we use AM and PM. It's obvious. So to show the day and night we use AM and PM, because it's 12-hour clock. And for the 24-hour clock we don't have to indicate it as day and night, because after 12 you have 13, 14, 15. Yes, so you will have hours as the unit. Okay, you will get confused here, so just write this important points and pay attention to that. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic, that is timeline. Now for this I am going to have a boy named Rishi. Rishi was born in the year 2008, and he started to say mama in 2009, and he went to school in 2010 and 2011, that is play school. Then he was in the nursery in 2012, he was in the junior KG in 2013, and he was in 2014 he was in the class 1, 2015 he was in the class 2, and 2016 he was in the class 3, and likewise in 2017 he was in the class 4. He was class 4 student. Yes, so this is known as a timeline of Rishi. This means that a timeline is like a number line. This is a number line, yes, which features some basic data or some basic time in a chronological order. Okay, now chronological means in the smaller to bigger, first to second, okay, in a hierarchy order. Okay, which incident have taken first, it will be in the first place. So he was born first, so it's in the first place, and he was in the class 4 later on, so it is in the last point. Okay, so this is a chronological order. Fine. So this is the timeline of Rishi. Now let's move on to the exercise 12.2, wherein we are going to solve the timeline. Okay, and you have to arrange the time in the proper order on the timeline provided. So this is the timeline provided, okay, and these are different times. Fine. So let's check out. When Rishi is in the house, he sleeps, the bedtime is 9:30 p.m. He have breakfast at 7:30 a.m. He goes to play at 4 p.m. and he assembles in the school. School time is 8 a.m. He does his homework at 6:30 p.m. and lunch he takes at 11 a.m. and dinner he has at 9 p.m. So you have to arrange this in the chronological order. Okay, that is in the proper order from starting to end. Okay, so when the day begins, what will he do? Rishi will have AM wala, the day begins with AM, yes. So Rishi will have the breakfast first. So we will have 7:30 AM first. Then after breakfast, AM we will search, yes, AM. So it's 8. So 7:30 ke baad 8 it will come. And he'll assemble in the school. That's the second thing he'll do. So I'll write here 8 AM. And the third thing is, after coming from school, he will have lunch. That is at 11:30 AM. So we will write 11:30 AM. Now see, it's 7, 8, 11. Yes, so it's in the chronological order, from smaller to bigger, or from the incident which have taken place first to the incident which have taken place at last. Okay. Now it's 11:30 AM for lunch. Then he will go for, let's take out AM. There is no AM more. Now let's jump on to PM. So PM is 9:30. Let me see, 9:30 ke pehle it's 4. Okay, so we'll consider 4. And here we have homework time as 6:30, dinner as 9. So after 11:30 AM it will be 4 PM. Yes, that will be the play time. Then after playing he will have the homework time. That is after 4, 6:30 will come first. So 6:30 PM. And then after homework he will have dinner. That is 9. At 9 o'clock he will have dinner. And after 9 PM, that is 9:30 PM, he goes to bed. So this is the chronological order, that is 7, 8, 11, 4, 6, 9 and 9. Okay, AM and PM accordingly. Fine. With this, I am going to give you the exercise 12.2 as the homework. We have already solved here. You just have to try it on by yourself. Okay, so complete the exercise 12.2. In the next session, we will meet with a new topic. Till then, goodbye. Take care.